Hey guys, it's Faye here, and today we are back with another Love and Deepspace video, and we are continuing with the new promise cards, and today we are doing Raphael's new promise card, Banquet Ablaze. Raphael received an invitation from a friend to attend a banquet celebrating a new winery opening in this country famed for its vineyards. Yet instead of staying at the winery, he brought me to an old apartment where he once lived. Oh, okay. Are we gonna get, like, backstory on all of this? Ooh, pretty! I remember this background. Phew, now it actually looks livable. With the dust and clutter swept out, fresh air drifts into the tiny apartment at last. After another round of scrubbing the floor, I plop down to rest. My gaze lands on the paint-covered ceiling and walls. Raphael said he lived here before. Did he create these paintings himself? Although the paint has peeled and faded with age, I can still make out the bold colors and untamed brushstrokes. They're kind of similar to Raphael's style, but there's something different about them.
What you looking at?
I'm just admiring the art. Oh, we haven't seen this fit in a minute. A familiar face appears in my line of sight. I grab his sleeve, point to the walls, and share my thoughts.
Ah, I see. You know, your artistic intuition is sharper than 99.8% of the world's population by now, Master.
I just wanted to say for the record, I did not put that in there. That is not the nickname I chose for Raphael. The nickname I have is Darling. When you hang out with a talented artist all day, it's hard not to pick up a thing or two.
So, what else have you noticed? Tell me.
I see parts that were covered or painted over. I frame a section of the ceiling with my fingers. Raphael lies down beside me so we can look at it together. Right here, it's sort of like a black cactus, but if you look closely, there's orange and bright pink underneath. Why would the artist cover up these warm, vivid colors?
Well, it's because...
Because... why? He leans closer until our foreheads touch. His voice is like a warm mist near my ear.
Colors that are bright like the sun? Sure, they're beautiful and passionate, but they can burn anyone who comes too close.
Aww.
Like a kite with no string, the viewer will be caught in the scorching heat until they're nothing but ash.
Aww. What are you trying to say? Raphael doesn't answer me. He sits up and pulls me along with him.
Break time's over.
Oh!
Let's power through this and finish unpacking. Then I'll take you to the best seafood place in town.
You're being very dodgy and I want to know why. As I stand, I notice a messy stack of sketches that wasn't there before. They're right next to our suitcases.
I just pulled these out from under a cabinet in the bedroom.
Sensing my confusion, Raphael slips the yellow, delicate pages into a bag as he speaks.
I thought I already collected all of his sketches, but it looks like he stashed some away.
Who's he talking about? His sketches? So those in the paintings on the walls aren't yours?
Yep, they're definitely not mine. Back then, I couldn't bring myself to paint for a while.
Aww.
These works and this apartment belong to...
Belong to who?
someone who was basically my art teacher.
Aww. You've never mentioned him before.
He's been missing for years.
Oh, no! I feel so bad for him. Missing?
That's what the news said.
Oh, he sounds a little sad. I'm gonna cry. No! But in reality, he's...
In reality, I just let myself believe he was missing.
Oh, no, the poor fishy. Poor fishy. his art teacher is dead, so he's just letting himself believe that he's missing and not actually gone. Oh my god, that is so sad. After carefully placing the sketches into a separate box, Raphael returns to unpacking her suitcases.
He liked the world above the waves. Many years ago, he left Lemuria to paint landscapes he had never seen before.
Oh, he was Lemurian, that makes it worse! Oh my god!
Maybe he really did find his own utopia, and it was so enchanting that he forgot to come back.
Oh, hug him, please! There's no sadness on his face. I'm not sure if I should ask any more questions, but then he closes the suitcase.
All right. Actually, wait. I almost forgot this.
Forgot what? Raphael puts a fancy-looking wine box on a prominent spot. It's the gift for the winery owner at tonight's banquet. Despite the bottle being tightly wrapped, the wine's rich, mellow aroma quickly permeates the room. It's called Dionysus, named after the god of wine himself. Yeah, I was about to say that. It must taste amazing.
Sadly, it's too strong for tonight's dinner.
Oh, well. Raphael grabs my coat in one hand and turns me around with the other.
Let's get going. We'll pick out something more suitable once we're at the restaurant.
Okay. I just want to hug him. He has a very he looks very huggable. After dinner, Raphael and I walk back with a small bottle of wine. It's a gift from the restaurant owner. Every now and then we hear the clink of glasses and cheerful chatter from the shops. It mingles with the strong fragrance of wine in the evening air. I didn't expect the restaurant owner to actually know you. And they see you as Lil Raph, not Raphael, who's a famous artist. Aww.
In my defense, I wasn't exactly a kid at the time. But I guess if we're gonna use your human standards, I was technically underage.
Aww. Maybe it's because of the wine that his voice is soft and languid. It's just like the moonlight above. After some thought, I decided to ask the questions I couldn't bring myself to voice at the apartment. So, why did you live here at that time?
I'm too drunk to remember.
Are you? Or do you just not want to answer? Raphael covers his eyes and shakes his head, but his steps remain perfectly steady. I pat his cheek, which doesn't feel warm at all. Liar. Let me ask another question. Were you unhappy when you lived here? I recall him saying he couldn't bring himself to paint at that time.
I barely went out back then.
Aww. He plucks an unknown flower from the vines of a nearby wall.
The old butler who accompanied me was worried. He thought I might run into trouble, so he asked me to stay inside.
Aww.
But my teacher was either painting or drinking. He spent 12 hours doing one thing, and the rest of the day was spent doing the other.
Aww.
Sometimes he'd bring me to the bars. We'd go from the eastern coast to the western coast. My job was to drag him home once he passed out.
Aww. Wow, you were a caring underage fishy. Oh, his laugh.
While he drank, I just stood outside and watched the world go by, one coast at a time.
Why does he sound so sad right now? Oh, the poor fishy. Was it beautiful? Raphael responds with a slight smile, tucks the flower into my jacket's pocket, and takes my hand.
Do you want to see it for yourself?
Aww. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I remember this background. Following the path through rows of grape arbors, we arrive at a secluded coast.
Give me your hand. 1, 2, 3.
What are we doing? Up we go! With Raphael's help, I scramble up a steep slope, and the entire coast unfolds before my eyes. Under the moonlight, the sea gleams with a silvery sheen reminiscent of sparkling diamonds. The cliffs are covered with lush foliage and flowering vines. White sea spray soars as the waves roll onto the shore to create an almost rhythmic murmur. This is gorgeous. No wonder there are so many bars here. I wouldn't mind drinking when there's a view like this.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. You've only been here for a day, but you already fit right in.
Thanks. Raphael finds a spot to sit and pats the ground beside him. He gives me the small bottle of wine.
The scenery used to be more beautiful than this.
Aw.
The sea was a vivid greenish blue, the meadows were full of daisies, and seagulls would circle those red cliffs. I'd sit here and watch the sun dip below the horizon. Then the moon started its shift.
It's still stunning. Somehow it feels soothing, like the ocean is washing my worries away. I sip the wine and I realize something. Maybe your teacher did that on purpose. Oh. Maybe your teacher dragged you outside on purpose. You were depressed. He might have been trying to cheer you up. Oh, my poor depressed fishy. I just want to hug him.
I doubt it. Art and booze were all that mattered to him. He wasn't the type to have hidden goals.
Maybe he did, though. You don't know.
But if he ever makes it back from that utopia, I'll ask him.
He grips the bottle but doesn't drink. He just quietly looks at the sea. I'm not sure if I should pry further, so I look around to find something that could lighten the mood. You said something about red cliffs. Where are they? I don't see them.
It's too dark right now. Besides, the winery's in the way.
He points to a manor-like building in the distance.
Hohenlos Winery. We're going there tomorrow night.
Aww. Oh, so that's his name.
You didn't bother to read the invitation and just followed me here. Aren't you afraid I'll sell you off?
No, I don't think you'd do that. At least I hope you wouldn't do that. You're the one who said this was no big deal, but you came all the way here.
That's not what I said, cutie.
Then what did you say?
I said the owner isn't exactly a friend of mine, but he's important.
Oh.
I've waited a long time for this invitation.
What does that mean? Oh, we get choices. Do you have plans tomorrow? Do you have anything planned? You know, after reading his anecdotes and knowing that he's going after the people who have harmed, like, other Lemurians, I'm gonna say, do you have anything planned? But these questions kind of sound the same. So I guess it wouldn't matter. Did you plan anything for tomorrow's banquet?
Of course. Isn't it already on that table? I'll be gifting the fine wine I've carefully prepared as a present.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. I nod a few seconds later. I'm unable to shake off this odd feeling. Yeah, I think I have a feeling that that wine is poisoned. Raphael, you little assassin, you. Raphael rests his head on my shoulder, takes a tiny sip, and gives the bottle back to me.
The breeze is perfect tonight. Let's stay here for a while longer.
Okay.
Drink as much as you want. We'll sleep it off later.
All right.
We'll rest until tomorrow, when the banquet begins.
Okay. Ooh, door animation. We haven't seen that in a long time. The next evening, we arrive at the newly built Hohenlos Winery. We're on schedule. Music drifts through the lavish ballroom that's filled with guests. As soon as Raphael appears, a man hurries over to greet him.
Mr. Raphael,
Ooh,
welcome.
This fit's cute.
I'm honored you decided to travel all the way here.
I wouldn't miss the grand opening of your new winery, Mr. Alden.
They shake hands before Raphael links his arm with mine.
This is Mr. Alden, and this is my companion.
Aww. It's a pleasure to meet you. After a few polite words, Raphael presents the wine. Alden's face changes from surprise to sheer delight.
This is the Dionysus?
It's a small gift, nothing more.
Dionysus? Aren't there only 5 bottles of it in the world?
Okay, maybe it's not poisoned. A sharp-eyed guest notices the label and gasps.
My goodness, Mr. Alden. You're very fortunate. Having enough money can't always guarantee you'll get it. I heard it fetched an enormous sum at an auction. Mr. Raphael, were you the mysterious bidder?
Yeah,
it was
he
more
was.
of a lucky find.
You sure about that?
I'm not a connoisseur, though. It'd be wasted on me. So I thought it should go to someone who truly appreciates it, such as Mr. If it can bring
I
joy
didn't mean
to
to skip it,
everyone for
no.
a grand occasion, then that's even better.
My finger slipped. No.
This is... You're too kind, Mr. Raphael.
Alden thanks him profusely and summons the sommelier? I don't know what that word is, to take the wine away. Raphael maintains his courteous smile as he exchanges a few more words with Alden. Then he turns his attention to me.
Why are you staring at me?
Raphael picks up a bite-sized pastry and holds it up to my mouth. It's just... I haven't seen you in a crowd like this in ages. It's a little odd. How did you meet Mr. Alden anyway?
Aside from being in the wine business, he likes collecting art. He visited a few of my exhibitions overseas. He even attended that lecture I gave on Lemuria's art in Lincoln.
As we talk, we move to the other side of the hall. Glass display cases are thoughtfully arranged throughout the area. Each showcases items from Mr. Alden's personal art collection. If that's it, then why did you give him something so valuable? You also said he was important. Nope, I'm going back to the wine is poisoned. I asked the question that's been nagging me since yesterday.
As I've said before, a wine should be with someone who suits it.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna get Assassin Raphael, but I think I might be deep in the Delulu juice, so...
That's how it can fulfill its real purpose.
Its real purpose. Okay. What do you mean by that? He suddenly stops in his tracks, and his gaze is fixed on the wall behind me. I turn to see an oil painting. It shows a shimmering sea. Each wave's crest glimmers with highlights. Those are...
Scales.
Oh... Oh no, honey. Oh no. Oh wait, let me reread that. He suddenly stops in his tracks and his gaze is fixed on the wall behind me. I turn to see an old painting. Shows a shimmering sea. Each wave's crest glimmers with highlights. Yeah, those highlights are scales. Oh. They used Lemurian scales in the painting. Yeah, whoever did that painting, they're done for. And low-key, they deserve it. I want to hug him. My eyes widen as I move closer to it. The color and gleam of those scales stand out. Why does this look so familiar? Could it be?
Okay, you've looked enough for today.
Oh, his face! Oh, poor baby. A hand covers my eyes, but it's too late. I remember now, those beautiful scales. I saw them on Raphael before. A horrifying thought surfaces in my mind. I open my mouth, but no words come out. You knew that your teacher never made it to any utopia. Oh my god! That is so fucked up! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Raphael, I'm so sorry. So they, whoever painted that picture used those scales used his teacher's scales for that painting, and then his teacher died. Oh my god, that is so fucked up. Oh, I hope we're getting revenge. I hope. We better be getting revenge. This is just as bad as seeing that Lemurian, you know, in the main story, when you like go to Raymond's house or whatever, and you see the Lemurian skeleton like on display in the background. Yeah, this is just as bad.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brilliant light in the hall hurts my eyes. Raphael remains calm, however.
He was lured into a deadly trap by the two things he loved the most.
Oh.
Then, he was burned to ashes.
Oh. And that's why he doesn't like bright colors, because it triggers him. That's why he always uses like cool colors. I have noticed that. Like anytime he like talks about paintings, it's not all the time, but like he mostly uses cool colors and like cool tones. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I'm so sorry. I just want to hug him. Raphael. All the puzzle pieces click into place. Why Raphael came here, why Alden matters so much, and that wine. It isn't just a gift, right? I knew it! I freaking called it! I called it! I knew it! This is why you read the anecdotes and you do all the other stuff, because stuff will click for you before they reveal it.
Wherever Dionysus goes, madness and death follow.
I knew it! I knew we were getting Assassin Raphael! I knew it! I freaking knew it!
He tempts mortals with the world's most sublime wine. They'll sink into its sweetness before resting in blissful oblivion.
Applause fills the hall. Alden walks onto the stage under everyone's gaze and begins his speech.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad you could make it to Hohenloos Winery's grand opening. This is the
No
largest
gift
winery
would be
our
more
family
fitting than
has
that
ever
bottle
built.
of wine.
It represents my family's dreams.
Oh, the
that
way he
span
said that.
generations.
He is... I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for him. I'm not sure if he's referring to Alden or his teacher. It's the perfect gift. Yes, she's in agreement. Yes, MC. Yes. Thank you for not saying this is wrong. Yes, MC. Those who are wronged will find peace, and the greedy will be judged. And you, I hope this helps you move on. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. Why did he sound like he was gonna cry? Oh my god. I think he's just relieved that she's not judging him. I think he's relieved that she's not scared of this side of him. I think that's why his voice was kind of shaky when he was revealing everything, because he was kind of like, oh god, what is she gonna say? What is she gonna do after this? Am I gonna lose her? And her being fully like, yeah, nah, do what you gotta do. Like, they kind of deserve it.
I'd like to give special thanks to Mr. Raphael. He has gifted us a remarkable wine for this celebration.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Drink it. Drink the wine. The spotlight suddenly moves as Alden raises his glass to Raphael. The bottle of Dionysus sits on the table beside him.
Let's make a toast, everyone.
Is this the promise? Yep, this is the promise. Aww. He does look cute, but also, like, his expression is kind of solemn at the same time. The guests raise their glasses. Raphael follows suit, but he doesn't turn toward the stage. He lowers his gaze to the golden liquid. It's as though he sees a memory within it.
Cheers.
Oh, the way he can just flip that mask back on. He clinks his glass against an invisible one. I hear him murmur something in Lemurian. Are we gonna hear it? Are we gonna hear him speak Lemurian? I love it when he speaks Lemurian.
Akame Nova.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was nice. That line got the Fey tippy tappies. That's being saved. Please tell me it says it.
Akame Nova.
Yes, it does. What did you say?
I said,
He gently clinks his glass against mine.
bon voyage.
Oh. Not gonna lie, how you said it in your language was way better. Oh, he needs to speak Lemurian more. After Alden's speech, Raphael tells me to wait here. He disappears into the crowd before I can say a word. Time passes, but he still hasn't returned, and just as I'm about to go look for him...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Raphael, did something happen?
There are too many people for anything to happen.
He takes my half-empty glass and chugs it in one go. Aww. Oh, Raphael. That must have been hard. I'm sorry. Are you sure you're okay?
Of course.
Oh, honey, I hope you mean it, but I don't know if you do. I don't like this place. Can we go home?
No.
Oh, I mean, okay, but I just want to make sure you're good. Raphael looks out the window. Muffled thunder rumbles behind the clouds and lightning flashes.
I want to go to the beach.
Okay. Well, we will go wherever you want to go, baby boy. Oh, the music. I remember this music. Dark clouds loom overhead. Waves roll in and the water rises past our ankles. Raphael pulls out a tiny vial from his pocket. Something inside it shimmers faintly. Scales. He must have gone back for them when he told me to wait.
Do you remember what I said, cutie? Life that's born in the sea ultimately returns to it. We find a different kind of eternity in the ocean's depths.
Aww. A gentle flame envelops the vial as Raphael kneels and puts it in the water. The wave carries it away until the tiny ember vanishes at the point where the sea meets the sky.
A long time ago, he was the one who helped me leave this place.
Aww. Are you talking about your teacher?
Yeah, he kept just enough money for one final drink. He used the rest to buy 2 new identities for me and the old butler, and the tickets that had let us leave.
He's the one who helped you get to Lincoln. Oh! So if it wasn't for his teacher, they would have never met again. Oh! He looks at the winery in the distance. Silhouettes dance across the windows like scenes from an eerie play.
Now, I've finally returned the favor. I gave him a proper goodbye.
Oh, I just want to hug him. You did.
Do you want to dance?
Oh, that little sigh. And yes, let's dance. I'm crying. But when am I never at this game? Yeah, let's dance. Sure. Oh, the little hand pop up! Oh, the rain! Oh, that's being saved! Okay. Before we know it, it's pouring. But we keep dancing in the rain! Oh my god! Our clothes are soaked, and the waves rise and wash over our legs.
The world is full of things that can swallow you whole if you let them.
Oh, you're about to make me bawl my eyes out, huh?
I need to find an anchor.
Oh my god. Oh, my depressed anxiety boy. Oh. Oh, we're in the sea now, I guess. One of us falters, I'm not sure who, and we lose our balance. We fall into the ocean. Countless waves engulf me until a warm touch lifts me out of the cold water. My god. Poor Raphael. Oh, the breathing! We're getting this in this card, okay. His hands touch my waist, and he pulls me up just before I sink. Raphael rests his head on my shoulder. We cling to each other, our bodies rising and falling with the currents of the dark waters.
So, you should tightly hold on to me.
is at the end. Nope. Okay, we're still going. This is
the owner
long.
of Hohenloos Winery was discovered in a barrel of his own wine this morning. He had drowned.
He did get his revenge.
There were no signs of foul play at the crime scene, and the police have initially ruled it as a suicide.
Gentle daylight filters through the curtains and spills across my open book. A blue ocean under the sun spans the page. Change the channel.
I thought you weren't watching it.
On Raphael's lap, I respond, "Aw." I was listening.
You're so bossy.
Soothing music fills the room. Engrossed in our own quiet tasks, we lean against each other. Aw. The stormy night and everything that happened at the winery gradually fade from our minds. It's like clouds giving way to clear skies. After a while, he speaks.
Are you afraid of who I am, I mean?
No, I'm not. The answer is no. I am not afraid of you, sweet boy. Is that why you brought me to the winery? You wanted to see my reaction?
I won't deny that was part of the reason.
Aww. Come closer, then I'll tell you. As he lowers himself, I wrap my arms around his neck and plant a chest, I don't know, kiss on the corner of his lips. Aww. When we pull away, I notice an unusual gleam in his eyes. Does that answer your question? Oh, the little nod! Oh, it's over! Oh, that card was so sad. We saw depressed and anxiety, Raphael. Oh my god, I'm glad that they're showing this side of Raphael more. And I'm also glad that they're showing a more vulnerable side to Raphael as well. Because in my opinion, I think if all the events from when Love and Deepspace came out to now are canon, they've technically been together for a year now. I feel like he should be able to show all sides of himself to her. And I'm glad that he is. And I'm glad that MC is not scared of it. I'm glad that she is accepting all parts of him, even the darker sides of him. But yeah, I really liked this card a lot. I don't think it's my favorite Raphael card, but I would say it's my second favorite. I do really like this card a lot. So that was Banquet Ablaze. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to leave a like on the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and do that. It really helps me out. If you want to get notified when I post a new video, go ahead and hit that bell icon. Make sure you all stay kind to one another. Okay, bye-bye!